Okay, this will be the official test of the transaxle on Lawn Boy. As you can see, got a steering wheel back in place, a different set of rear hoops and casings, actually the ones from the Toro. Keys are in place, and we are ready to go. I put a little bit of gas in the tank with seafoam. Seafoam should help the carburetor. I got no throttle control, so whatever it's at, it's at. Okay, so this thing dies no matter what when you let off on the pedal, so one of the switches has to be bad, so I got to disconnect it from the engine. Also, the exhaust has been soaking in a bucket of water and Dawn dish soap, so it has spit out a little bit of water. Kill wire is disconnected. We should be good to go. I even forget about the wire sometimes, so used to clicking it off in the key. I'm going to up the throttle, and we're going to go around the yard a bit more. So I'll make sure this rear end will continue working even at higher RPMs. If you remember from the other one that was in the Toro, it would barely even get out of its way. This one appears like it will get out of its own way. So far no smoke, but we have not heated up the engine yet. The reason why you put seafoam in here, seafoam's like Varsol, so the Varsol will help clean up the carburetor. I know 65 Ford GT, I think the channel name is. He's from Colorado. He did recommend that before. If you cannot fully clean the carburetor. This carburetor was really bad to begin with, so I'm just going to try that, see if it helps a little bit. Worst case scenario, this carburetor will end up getting replaced with the other one I have for this style of engine, and it will most likely have to be gone through as well. But we'll fire it back up, and we'll raise the throttle, and we'll try this again. Okay, the smoke at first was a bit worrisome, but it does go away. So I think it's just burning off residual that's in the actual exhaust system, not necessarily the muffler, the combustion chamber, stuff like that. Also, this engine has been sitting for a very long time. As I was driving, the idle did change a bit too, so possibly the seafoam's doing its job. So I'm not going to call this engine out on being bad at the moment. I think the engine should be okay since it does start easy, hot and cold. Let's fire it up. Actually, we could be out of fuel as well. Yeah, we are out of fuel. So I'll try and choke it and we'll try it again. Nope. But yeah, it's out of gas. So it does start reasonably good. The compression, either there is low compression or the compression release is working really good. It definitely smells like Dawn dish soap out here at the moment, so the Dawn dish soap definitely did do its job. So I'm going to put a little bit more fuel in this, let it run for a little bit longer, see if the smoke stays away. But I think that's pretty well good for this video. Reverse was a bit slow, but forward seemed fine. So that is sometimes signs of a bad transaxle. Also it's signs of bad belts. So on this machine, again, for how long it's been sitting, it could be either or. I'm hoping for the either, meaning bad belts. The Toro has all good belts, all relatively new belts. So I'm hoping it's just weak belts that's causing some of the issues. But we won't know until I do get this rear end in the Toro, and we'll try it out in there. And obviously I will be cutting the grass with this with the Toro, just to put it through its paces and make sure everything's going to be okay. It's going to take about an hour, half hour, 45 minutes to pull the old rear end out, put this one in, so it'll be an hour or so out of my day to get this job done. And we'll see if we have a halfway decent machine, and if we do, we'll build the hood, we'll get the deck done, and this machine will be done. The Toro, that is. Also the dash has to be changed over as well. So I'll talk to them later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.